Hello, everyone. It's me, Sarah, here with the Enosburg Public Library, and welcome to our S.t.e.a.m video. We are going to be making things with shadows. So we're going to do a little art today. I started making a video, and then I found out I was talking to myself. But this is what I came up with so far by outlining a shadow of this guy and outlining a shadow of this girl. She looked more like a flame to me after I did it, and his figure looked more like a mushroom to me, and that's how I was doing it. But since you didn't get to see any of that, I'm gonna make a new page. And you can, the only supplies that you will need is a light, so any type of flashlight or your headlight, lamp, whatever, to make the shadow effect, you can do that. These little figurines didn't actually turn out exactly the shape of it, so I kind of had an experiment and fun with it to turn it into something from what I saw. But we're gonna do a different one. I think, as I have plastic all over the place, here's this little star, and I think the way you can move it, the light, to make it any shape that you kind of want, or what you're looking for. Do you want to make it exactly that shape? Oh, I'm trying to lose my lamp. Or do you want to not? So, I have this little star here, and I'm going to try to make it what the shadow is showing me. So, you're going to get a handy-dandy pencil, and you are going to do the outline of the darker part of the shadow. And if you want to do the outline of the lighter part of the shadow as well, you are more than welcome to. See how I have that? And this is the lighter part. So I'm going to kind of do that as well. Kind of fade it out into something. And we'll see what I think I see in this. And I'm going to kind of continue make it look like a star. You see? Kind of looks like a blob. Let's see what else we can get with, what could I use? We have this Snapple bottle. I wonder how we could get this. You see how that looks? That's kind of cool. So I'm going to actually take this and bring it around like that. And then I'm actually going to do those cool little lines it's showing me. Here's that. Now to me, I'm thinking this right here kind of looks like a bug. Like the butt part of the bug, let's say. And so I'm going to actually turn it into one. There's that. And let's give it a head shape. Let's make it like an oval almost. And then I'm going to give it a line down the back, because I think this could be wings. And I'm going to just flatten it out, or bring it out a little bit further than what the bottle brought me. And I'm actually going to erase this part right here to make it look more like a bug, I guess. So I'm going to do that, extend those lines, give it some legs. So we're going to make this an insect. How many legs does an insect have? Usually, insects have 6 legs. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And this is 6. I'm going to turn this, where I got from the star, into a leaf. See, I'm just going with my imagination and seeing what I see in the shadows. And then we're going to bring a stick. I think I'm going to, like the kind of could have turned it into a wing as well. But here we are making this bug. And these are his eyeballs. I'm going to name him Henry.
Okay, that's a good name.
Henry the Majestical Bug. I don't know. And next, let's color it in. Now that it has these stripes, bugs who usually have super bright, pretty colors tend to be poisonous. But he's not going to be poisonous. We're going to just make him a super pretty bug. Like that. And I'm going to take a purple. So you can use markers, crayons, watercolor, anything that you want. You can paint. I'm actually going to make the outside a blue. So we're going to do that. Don't worry, I'll bring back the antennas. The way that this works, so the lighter you touch it, the more ink that you use, and the harder you touch it. You see how that works? These are pretty cool markers. So I'm going to light it, or barely touch it, so I can get some color. And then I'm going to fan out the more I go in. So it gives it this funky look. So thin, and then fan. What are you doing, Stella?
Popping bubble.
So Stella got, excuse me, a box yesterday, and we got some paintings from my mom, and they're so pretty. But this big box she put them in, and there was so much of the bubble wrap. And Estella is having a heyday. I mean, she could have gotten a new bike, a game console, anything. But you know what she'd be really excited about? The bubble wrap. Because who does not like bubble wrap? Anyways, so this is my bug Henry. And he's turning out to look pretty fab. Now remember, guys, you can make whatever you create with your shadow. You can try, excuse me, to make exactly the same thing that your little statue is. Excuse me. And, or you could just do what I did. Now, I'm going to make his head.
You already made
Kind of like this. Well, yeah, I did. I'm coloring it in now. And I'm going to kind of make it these squiggly lines. Squiggly, squiggly, squiggly. I hope you guys are having a wonderful school vacation. If you're on vacation, it has been a wonderful time. We have been doing absolutely nothing. It's been great. But next I want to take a black. Whoop, 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 whoop. And I am going to bring out the antennas. And we're going to do that. And if you can still see your lines, let's make them pop with a black outlining. Just like so. And I'm going to define Henry's little legs. And we're going to do that. I'm sorry if the popping noise is annoying anyone.
Sorry.
And we're going to give him really cool black eyes because he's a bug. And we're going to dot it. You see? Boop, 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 boop. I don't know. I'm pretty impressed with my little Henry. Maybe if you guys want to make a bug or a creature of your own, name him. Send me a picture. I want to see them as well. There's Henry. And the leaves are supposed to be green, right? I do not have any green. Nope, not in this thingy. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this. Not that one, JK. I'm going to take this. Do you still have water in here? Oh my god. Can I have some water, please?
There's water.
Okay, she has arrived back with water. Now you're going to take... Well, if you have watercolor paint, you can. But I don't have green right now. So I am going to do that with green. And I'm going to...
Well, I'm going to go outside.
Do this part. Okay, bye. And you're going to dip some water in it. Let it expand. And if you joined us on last Friday, I hope you guys had a ton of fun. It's so awesome having Victoria come do paint and sips with us. Paint and teas, I'm sorry. And we're having a kids paint and hot cocoa this Friday. We ran out of materials, but if you would like to join us, you're still able to, I believe, with our Zoom meeting. And it's going to be this Friday at 6 p.m. So make sure, if you feel like it, shout out to send us an email, call us on the phone, get in touch with us through Facebook any way that you want. And we can make sure that we write your name down and make sure that you give us your email so we can contact you and send you an email to the Zoom meeting so you can see it. This paper actually worked. I'm surprised. I wanted to make, oops, wrong color, a watercolor before with this. Because like I said, we had a paint and tea and we did watercolor and it was so much fun. And I forgot how much fun I used to have with watercolor. So that was really, really nice. If you guys have it, do it to it. Watercolor your shadows.
What is it?
It's a leaf. Do you like my leaf?
Yeah.
How do you like Henry? What do you think of him?
He looks like a sir with six arms and no legs and has like some cut down his belly.
This is his wings.
Yeah.
This is looking down on him.
Seriously, it looks like a man. Kind of looks like a man.
It looks like a man?
Little.
Ha!
A little because of the tentacles.
So you can look at it either way, I guess, because for me, I'm thinking I'm looking at it from the top. Mm-hmm. But if you're thinking that you're looking at it as a little alien standing up with his little nose nostril mustache, yeah, I can see it. That's too funny. Okay, well, now I'm going to do some brown, because I have that and while I have this pen. And whoop. Ta-da! This is Henry that I made from shadows of other things. This is pretty cool thing that still had. Oh no, I didn't even see that. But use anything that you want, create anything you want, and oh god, I'm blinding myself. Oh. So I hope you guys had a great time. I'm sorry that it kind of ended up looking like this, but use your mind, get creative. Take anything that you have, get light on it, create a shadow, and outline it, and show me what you did. This is so much fun. I have so much fun with art, and we haven't done that, I feel like, in a bit. So that's why I want to make this STEAM video about this. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful vacation. Make sure you stay tuned for Friday and Saturday for my story times. This week, we are not doing another Take It Make It bag, I believe. We are still home. But we love you. Can't wait to see you again. I hope you guys are having a great time. And that's all I can say. Toodaloo. Bye.